Hello everybody, this is Godly here, and I'm playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Now, I have done this recording once about a week ago, totally messed the whole thing up, and about 10 minutes ago realised I hit my USB stick thing, whatever wire, and it froze the whole thing, and I'm sitting there talking to myself, basically, like a dick. So we're going to try this again. Now, this is the blah blah blah. Trying to fucking talk, but oh god, I fucked my whole fucking thing up. Basically, I'm going to show you the worlds that we made from start to finish. Now, this is the very first world we did. Did it with a few friends. It started off pretty much as a desert, pretty much, but I went around digging it all up, putting dirt down with my little song saying excavating sand, excavating sand. I don't know why, but this is, first of all, this is Jeff's house. It's haunted as fuck, so yeah, that's a good house. It's haunted. Basically what I mean by that is, if you slept in here and you managed to actually sleep without getting destroyed, then good on you, but if you slept in that fucking bed 9 times out of 10 you would die if you weren't Jeff. Now, the reason why there's TNT in it is because, well, one, I tend not to, I don't know, I get bored, and the fact that we were leaving this world anyway, so I just thought we'd end it in a bang, just for the lols. This house has been through a lot. It's been set on fire, it's been had water on it, it's been blown up like that. And you probably noticed that there's a hole there, which is exactly what my friend did. He said, why is there a hole there? And I had to quickly end it because one of our other friends, well, Jeff here, because everyone stole things from his house, he went around everybody's house taking a shitload of stuff back, took stuff from Jason's house, who Jason found out and went, well, fuck this, and made a massive tunnel, went underneath his house. He was going to fill it up with TNT. Obviously that explosion sort of revealed it, so I was like, whoops. And now I'll show you where it ends. It goes right under. Well, his bed was there until I just destroyed it. But this is his little house. Mr. Q killed Demo Expert, TNT under your feet. Literally in Jeff's house. Now he sits on the back of Max's castle. Now, doesn't look like the greatest castle in the world. In fact, none of this world really looks that good, to be honest. But it's our first world, so personally I think it's really not that bad for a first world. It does look quite nice. That's a building. I was making it as a truce, and I can't remember, what did I put it as? Oh, I've gone away for a few weeks. Yeah, I fucked off and I was going to make a sand village castle thing. But we left the world just as I got prepared and started a new one, which I'll show you next. First of all, this is the basement. Oh yeah, that building was truces and something like that. So like we could say, oh, no more stealing and without permission, all that fucking crap. This is my basement. This is a painting. Behind this painting of a very lovely sheep is this. A secret area. So yeah, is that a sheep or a pig? There's a pig in it. Yes, pig. Underground. Now it'll be a bit weird because of the basement, and you have like a fucking long ass tunnel which leads to this building, which is my shop. Now the reason why that's there is because of this, so I could lock the door and then go under and go back to my house so people couldn't get in and steal my stuff, because it's a shop, you know, it's gonna have a lot of stuff in. Basically what happens is I come on there and then lock this door as well. And I open the door and the people are like, oh yeah, the shop's open, yeah, let's go inside. The bell, service, da 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 da. Now it says you must put at least 1 ingot into the box, which is an example there, look. Iron, nom nom nom. To make a purchase, and then you say, oh, I want some cobblestone. Oh yeah, it would help you open that door. It's like, yeah, go on through. And what I do is I lock that behind you so you can't actually get out without stealing. You know, unless you're going to be one of those people like, but yeah, let's not do that. But yeah, look, that opens that door, and voila, you can get some stuff. Why is there bowls and shit? Oh yeah, I used to dump things in the first room, then organise it the next day. And obviously we never came back to this world the next day. In fact, the last time we were on this world, as in seriously, was months ago, months and months ago. Holy crap, that's a lot of animals. What's the actual hell? Anyway, there's 2 more things to show. My little snow village. That did have a lot of snow around it until a creeper blew it up. Oh, what the hell is that? Never noticed that before. Actually, there used to be a lot of snow all around there. Well, there's not now. If we go over here, if I can remember the way, I'm pretty sure it's this way, is another little house. There it is. It's not really that good. It's pretty shit, to be honest. I was gonna put lava all around that to make a little moat type thing, but just never found lava. Well, I did, but I just couldn't be bothered. Little room. They're not really that. The whole sort of map's not really that good. But it's not very neat, and it's just not. Compared to the next world, you'll see improvements. They keep getting better and better and better. But yeah, that's our first world. To be honest, not bad for first world. Looks pretty shit now in comparison to the other ones, which I will show. Hopefully I can get through 3 of them. I don't think I'll be able to. Some of them I won't show because they're just literally, I just wanted to see what the map was like, and they're random ass, just stupid things. This is the second world. I'm doing it all in creative because I just cannot be bothered to walk around because I know we're never coming back to survival anyway. So this is my friend's house, like I said before. No, I didn't say that actually. I said that in the last recording, I fucked up. That house that you saw on that world just a second ago on stilts, it's my friend Toby's house. He wasn't here when we first had Minecraft, but he wanted to build a house in every world, so he did. Now, his first house looked nice. That looks fucked up and weird, but it's weird, so fuck it. It's a building hanging on a thread, basically. Now this was the world where obviously we generated because they brought something out, but in this world they also brought out pistons sort of towards the end as we were leaving. So I had my first little go at using a piston, which basically does this. Oh, it's a drawbridge. Which is not bad for my first little piston contraption, I think. If we go down here, it's a big ass mother budging hole. Don't know why we did it. To be honest, I got bored as hell. I did do this in one of my other friends' world. He wanted resources and I just got bored, so I just made a massive hole and started digging. And all the resources are inside there. As you can see, look, it looks a lot nicer than what we had in the first world. It gets better. Obviously ignore that. I started to make a little village. I flattened out a massive bit of land to fill this whole thing out with houses and churches and stuff like that, and all I did was make 3 houses, which again look a lot better than the first one. Like, you got a nice little sink, oven, there's the sink, craft table, don't know why. Fuck it, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I just made that. Not really too sure. I think that was supposed to be a table or something. I don't know. Made that ages ago. But they're all exactly the same, except for that one's just got the door on the right side. It's just the only difference. This was my first attempt at a castle. Didn't want it too big because, well, to be honest, it looks minute, but it's not bad for a first castle. Let's see if we've got gates and the side doors, which I don't think was too bad, and even a moat. Look at that. See if we've got a moat. Pretty shitty moat, but it even has a church. Oh yes. Towers, obviously, you know what they're like, they've got stairs in them. This is just basically, I'm not sure what this place is, but down here is my first attempt at sort of like a little relaxation area, which does look pretty nice, I think. And then if you go down here, my first attempt at a storage room, what I never finished, so I think that was sort of the last sort of thing I did before we started another world, because another update came out. Actually, did we start? No, the world after this one. Well, first of all, let me just do these bits. Not sure what that building is. It's Jason's building. It's a bit weird. Ah, yeah. That is my treehouse. That, to be honest, looks more like something out of Star Wars. And it's got my dogs in. My dogs. And a diving board, which is a shit diving board because you're just gonna smash your face on that. But yeah. my poor attempt at a tree house. This is mine and Jason's house that we started when we first built. I did another bed there, but there was a glitchy thing when Minecraft was first out. I don't know if they actually patched it, I never bothered to check. If you slept in a double bed and died, you wouldn't spawn next to it, you'd spawn at the spawn point, which is fucking annoying. Oh crap. That is Jeff's house. Like I said in the first world, people used to steal his stuff, and then he made a little waterfall with all his storage room to hide his stuff, and he even put a sign out this one saying, "Leave my house alone." Now, I did this hoping that I thought we were going to come back to it, but we never did. I made a trap, basically. Jeff would have come back in his house and gone la 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 la, and he would have fallen down a massive hole. And now that was one of my good ingenious piston traps that I made. One of my more prouder ones, but yeah, that's his house, which is a little bit flawed because you can just do that and then flood it all. So, yeah, that's an underground mine. Cannot be bothered to go in there. This is the Great Wall of Minecraft. Now, I will actually go in it just to show you what it is. See, toward the desert. Oh, there's a nice little story behind this. Me and my friend Max thought, you know what, we're gonna go make a cool little pyramid basement dungeon of scary shitness with traps and everything. And what actually happened was we started to clear it all out. We started to flatten out the land like so. As you see, it's a bit flat up here. Don't ask why they're all there. They're basically traps. You go inside and then you drown. And then Max was like, "Oh, let's cut it down to a good level." So he started going down, so we know where we're working towards. And then eventually he got to about here and fell. Just fell. And behind that wall, I don't know, it was behind there. It goes on for fucking ages. I'm not gonna follow it because I will probably get lost because I can't remember where the fuck to go in there. And then basically we searched and we searched and we searched, and that place was caked in resources. So we thought, you know what? We'll make a house under here. So we did. This world sort of turned into a nice little village over there, and then under here is just like a lovely, lovely place to live. That's Max's floating house, which does look pretty nice. Let's go have a look, shall we? Look at that. Oh, lovely, with a nice little garden and everything. Cool. No, when we first went under here, this wasn't here, but it was just a travel just to keep going. Because under here is where the actual house is, but over there was the old entrance, so it was a long way. Doesn't seem that way, but it's just, you know, tunnels go dodgy angles and shit, so I made a lift. Basically, you just go tap LT and you just eventually, voila! You're up the top, yay! Slap and a face. But yeah, this was another one of my piston things. Curiosity killed the cat. Don't see anything in it. Oh shit! What the hell? Basically, that was my first attempt at a piston trap, and now people are like, wait, how the hell do I get out? Wait, there's buttons? What the fuck? And what you had to do was you had to put, I think it was there, you had to run. Something along those lines, but you can obviously just easily do that. But sprint wasn't in the game, so that's why that's a bit flawed. Because you used to only be able to walk like this, and you obviously jump, but yeah. This is one of the farms that I tried to make, where I would have made water pour out and then push the crops up and you just collect out the bottom. Never got around to actually finishing it. I think that, yeah, that's what you had to do. You had to punch them out. Yeah, that was it. And basically that just drags everything to the bottom. Look, watch, ready? Buttons, whee, clip. Then you just collect that out. But I have got a better one of those in one of my later worlds, which I will show you eventually. Right, yeah, this is why this place is really nice. Top secret operation TNT. Get gunpowder, TNT, and kaboom. Now that operation ended because I finished it. But I will show you the outcome. This is the rooms where you can go sleepies, which has got some dogs in, which is quite annoying because he's in the way. Fucking where are we? Nice bit of lava. So just look at how much better this map looks. So much more neater. It just looks a lot better, and it even has hard day mining. Come relax in here. Dun da 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 da. With some lovely soothing music. Ready? Not very soothing. I'm getting out of here. Now that top secret project was this. Wasn't this stretch? Like I said, I went nuts when Minecraft first came out. I just mined and mined and mined and mined. Just galore. Basically, I pickaxed this whole thing out here. Then I thought, it's getting a little bit old. Went out, killed a few creepers. Detonated all the way down here, around this corner, probably about here, I'd say. And then I thought, you know what? Fuck it, let's get a crap load of TNT. And then I rigged this whole line all the way down here, because it was right here where I ended. And it lagged everybody out, because I said, here, let's come see this explosion. And it lagged everyone out. Obviously, I was host, so I stayed in. I could see through all the walls, and I found the biggest pile of diamonds I ever found. I think it was 14 or 15 stack, about that. I was like, wow. And then I did it again, because this bit's unfinished. It's all like fucked up. I tried to neaten it up and stuff, but just look at that. That was all caked with TNT. I went a little bit nuts with TNT towards the end. And that was pretty much the end of this world. Before I show you the next one, I'm actually going to end it and do it on the next video. So if you like what you see so far, please come and have a look at the other worlds. You will be very pleased with the last world I'm going to show you, which was actually the third world. But because it's so good, I'm doing that one last. You'll see the biggest improvement. But obviously, if you want to look at it, then feel free to look at the next video. If not, then thanks for looking anyway. Bye.